Little 189 Fun Finder just came in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Coming in on that 22-foot Fun Finder over there those folks are leaving. Basically, what they were looking for is a little bit wider camper, because this is a 7.5-foot narrow body, and they wanted a walk-around north-south bed. This has a non-walk-around east-west bed. Other than that, they were real happy with this thing, obviously. I mean, why else would they swap a Fun Finder for a Fun Finder? They just needed a titch more room. That's literally all there is to it. The east-west walk-around, or non-walk-around bed, though, does have the distinct advantage of significant under-bed storage, which is what we're looking at here. This thing has a huge pass-through under the bed, and you do see that does go all the way through. And I've even got the nice little compression slam latches that go with that. Little power awning on here. The skin is still shiny. I'm actually, this is going to sound funny, I'm actually glad in a sense that Fun Finders are not still built this way. Not because they were a bad coach and they needed to be fixed. Quite the opposite. When I used to have to sell against these things, it was a really hard day at the office. And Cruiser RV still exists, Fun Finder still exists, but not like this. So that's where it has kind of changed on us. This is a very slick coach in a little camper, extremely highly appointed, and I really think that this style of little camper was just before its time. We've got the full front nose cap with the front window and windshield, so you can get some extra light inside. The baggage doors are all sealed, so you don't get water freezing in them and causing swelling, which can damage hinges. This is fully laminated, so side walls, roof, floor, rear wall, all this stuff fully laminated to keep the structure up and the weight down. Speaking of weight, this easy towing little narrow body tandem axle, I couldn't find the weight sticker, I gotta look it up, but experience tells me it's just about 4,000 pounds. So potentially tow package SUV towable, and that's a nice thing. Power awning on here too, double steps to get in and out real easy, and that tandem axle on a little camper like this instead of a single axle will certainly help with your towing. I've been through this thing, I can't find a single thing that I get concerned with. I looked at this real close, and the first moment I stepped inside, and immediately I went, huh, something is off. And I couldn't quite figure it out what it is. Then I looked around a little more, and it totally, I don't think it matters. It almost looks to me like maybe this slide fascia has been replaced, because I'm seeing dark brown, white, and cream all stacked on top of one another, and that surprised me a little bit, but I could be wrong, because this dark insert right here matches the burnishing on the cabinets very well, so I'm not entirely convinced I'm correct on that. I get it wrong sometimes too. Easy cleaning, carpetless floor plan, so your main deck here, you can sweep it out, Swiffer it out. Pardon my little snowy boots right here. That's the only thing that, I've actually track the dirt in this because it wasn't there initially. Big cross breeze and illuminating window right here for lots of light. You got big windows up there, big windows across the front. I just have them closed currently due to the weather conditions. That can fold down for a grandkid sleeper. We've got our little, I don't know, curio cabinet, whatever, little knick-knack cabinets on the sides there. But every little ounce of storage counts, This has a classic overhead bunk or overhead cabinet. It is whatever you need it to be. It does have a 210-pound bunk weight rating with a full queen bed below that. So you do have a good-sized queen bed. Remember, this trailer is 7.5 foot wide. With the bed going from wall to wall, tall people, you can sleep in here. Now, a little camper with a full-size refrigerator, that is not a common thing. And again, where this is maybe a little bit ahead of its time, how it has the nice stainless appliance bundle way before that was cool. You've got good kitchen cabinet storage down here with triple drawer space. With the sink covers on there, you actually have a pretty fair prep space. Now back here, we've got a big coat closet and an adjustable shelf pantry. You've got kind of a double door set up here where these can be adjusted however you need them to. That's something that someone actually put in there after this was purchased. It looks like somebody also put in a TV after this was purchased, but it does look like they kept it. Though the original DVD, CD, stereo, and remotes are all here, so that's good news. They didn't take anything away from this camper, they just didn't leave extra stuff behind. Looks like previous owners also added just a handy little towel rack there, which is a really smart decision because this bathroom otherwise had no linen storage. Shower wall surround paneling so you don't get water on your walls, which is not as scary as it actually sounds in the shower. I should do a whole separate video on that. Little foot flush stool, you know, small bathroom, but effective. And even a real, like, almost residential style raised panel door here, which is a neat little touch. It's a good little camper. I mean, if you've got a very small tow capacity, you're just looking for a little couples rig, but you want to slide out, this is in great shape. Like I said, I can't find anything that concerns me about it whatsoever. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, happy camping, everyone.